Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we continued through the New Mining Facility and got our item dungeon for the day. For the item for the dungeon, which is the Gust Bellows, which, you know, blows sand enemies away with wind and stuff like that. And we continued further into the dungeon, and now we're on the other side of the main room we couldn't get to before. Alright, now if you look here on the map, maybe you have to open up the dungeon map. There's secret walkways we can do. We have to do these secret walkways to get through to the end. So, you have to constantly look at the map. So basically what we gotta do is just go here and get on my way. And just kinda like what it is outside where we're outside in the desert, just kind of follow the pathway as best as you can. And over here there's a secret passage you can enter, which isn't anything spectacular, but I think it has a chest in there. So can't go that way. It's a dead end. Yeah, see? Chest. There's a ruby. Just want to get a nice little ruby, which I'm not too worried about. But let's go ahead and get the chest while we're here. If I remember correctly, I think it just has random treasure in it. But you know, sometimes those random treasures can have something good in it. Like, I got a goddess bloom, so. And one of them. So it doesn't hurt to check. And there's another amber relic. So let's see what we got. Oh, another goddess bloom. Oh god. Nice. And so those things are rare, like some of the rarest random treasures you can get. I got 2 of them in one dungeon. That's, I'm not sure if that's unheard of. That's a very very rare occurrence. So, alright. So now that we're through here, we can now open up the map. And sink into the quicksand. Alright, so just follow the map as best as you can. Just be careful with this electric jelly. And then just make it over here to the end and make it here. Get rid of this guy. There. This makes it easier in the long run, so you don't have to worry about film while trying to find your trying to look on the try to do the hidden path. So, if I remember correctly, there's another hidden passage here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy too. He's about to die. There we go. Alright, so now that we got all that out of the way, is there anything in this passage? Yeah, I think that's the way out, but what's over here? Alright. Another amber relic. Okay. I guess it's better than nothing, I guess. But now that we got all that out of the way, we can actually go in here. This is the way forward, so we have to use the gust bellows to advance forward. Alright, let's see. Nothing that direction, so we gotta go this way. Yeah, this is very, very, very puzzle heavy, this dungeon is compared to the first two. I mean, the first two have puzzles in it, but this one really brings out the puzzles and stuff, so you definitely have to be very good with, pretty good with Zelda games to make it into this dungeon. Actually, start having to use your thinking skills. So, all right, there's another rupee. I mean, it's just one rupee, but I'm not totally worried about just getting one rupee. I mean, I shouldn't, but every little rupee helps. So, ain't nothing that way. So, I'm glad they have those little things there to tell you what it's not the right way. All right, so now we're in. Here. Alright, so now what we got to do is this room is nothing going to be nothing but custom. So you notice it's a bunch of sand. You have to get rid of all the sand. Find a way forward. Because underneath the sand, yeah, like that. I like some of the items. You have to find your way forward. But yeah, I like some of the items in this game. The gust bellows surprisingly actually has a lot of usefulness to it. So you definitely worth checking out. So it's like a big, huge maze up in here. You just gotta keep blowing the sand. But where's all the sand go, by the way? Because if you're blowing all the sand, it shouldn't be like going into a big pile anyway. The way forward is actually this way. Got the rubies if you want them. But now it's starting to come clear to you that the gust bellows is definitely an item worth having. Get out. You get all the way to. I'm gonna lose those rubies, man. You gotta let me back. Alright. There's the fairies you want. Okay, I already have fairies, so I'm actually okay for the rest of this dungeon, even if I don't have a shield. I forgot I had 2 fairies. These haven't really found what we're looking for yet, though. Alright, there's a treasure chest there, but to get that treasure chest is a little bit easier said than done. And that's what we're looking for. We're right there, actually. So. Which opens up the door up there to the next area. I'm going to get the treasure chest over here anyway. Which I think only holds, 20 rupees, but hey, it's better than nothing. And now that we got that door open, we found what we were looking for, we found that door, we can just now don't have to worry about blowing any more sand as we go up the stairs to the next room, so. Alright. Well, that was something. Alright, now this room. Let's throw away all the sand off of this thing. We're definitely going to do that. And go ahead and do this. Oh, never mind. We don't need that. Alright, so now. You notice there might be no way to go. If you notice right there, there's a time zone. You have to thrust it, which will cause it to move on the tracks. And it only is time shifted where the time stone's at, but it also causes a bridge to appear here, so now you can actually get across. But now we can't go any further because it's about to get blocked. But now we gotta worry about a sentry here. Like I said, it'd be a little bit easier if we had a shield, but you can use your sword. It works just as fine. I'm gonna send out his little cronies. And then just finish up the process. And there we go. And all the rupees keep falling. There's nothing we can really do about it. We can go ahead and hit this switch if we wanted to. Which brings this over there, which we will save for later. Master, look at this. There is a great door here that is locked tight. That's the boss door, by the way. It only allows people that something of great importance likely rests behind this door. No shit. That's the boss door, actually, so we're actually almost... Give me some hearts. But we still gotta wait. We still got some work to do before we can get to the boss, so... Guts Bellows. There's also the save point, which I think I will utilize. Got a little bit of... I said I think I will utilize. We got a little bit of time, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. Jack, I didn't even do anything. Lay down. Sorry about that. My dog just started squealing. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even touching them. Alright. Anyway. So, yeah. Sorry about that. We'll save that for later. But, now we are going to continue forward. But now that we have the sentry out of the way, we can continue on through here. This is going to be a little tricky, so we're going to have to definitely be prepared. We can't really get that emotes anyway, but this one we can. We're going to have to. Or else we can't continue on. That one we're not going to be able to really get, so. Give me my root. That one. No, with the BMOs they can't get just hide behind the cart. And they can't. You know what I mean? You took the cart, they really can't get you. Sometimes they can, but sometimes they can't. Ain't nothing.
Stop!
Alright, so, sorry about that. My sister was bringing the dogs out. This video is full of interruptions. Hooray! Alright. Anyway. Always nice to get some hearts back. Let's check. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring. Okay, we can't do anything about that, so. There's one of two ways we can go right now. I think I'm going to go this way. So now that we got that, we can actually open this up. This other side. Which now opens up another main entrance to the main hub again. So now we got all the way to the main hub open. I'm going to go ahead and utilize another save point, and now we're going to continue on. And now we can go repeat this process with this one this time. This one's a little bit more trickier. So basically, we're going to have to be quick here. So as soon as this appears, get rid of emote. Can't really do anything about that right now. And now we can continue on. Hurry up, you barely get that. We may have to come back to that later. We'll have to probably make 2 trips anyway, so. That was the main objective. So now, hit that switch to make the thing go faster. Now that you finished up what you need to finish. But basically you gotta turn it off and then turn it back on. Now that we got what we needed, we just have to slowly, we've already got the door opened. Now we gotta slowly make our way back over here again. Yeah, you gotta be kind of quick at it, because the time shifts don't pass through it very long, so. Oof. Now that we got it open, we can now go through here to the next room. Hooray! This room, okay. Now we're on the other side of the conveyor belt room. Now you got to be careful of all these water spouts, steam spouts. I mean, they don't hurt you; they just knock you back down. You definitely got to be paying attention. And that's exactly what happens if you don't pay attention. Luckily, you don't lose any health for it, so. Still more annoyance than anything. Alright. Let's be careful and hurry on up. Right here. Stop it here. Yeah, so it was a thunder key. You know, I just kill them so fast they don't show it off. I think you barely saw the thunder sitting there. But that brings that over there. But again, there's nothing we can do about that right now because we have to go time shift and everything. So, and I think we have to go way over there to time shift. Alright, so yeah, this area is starting to get a little bit trickier each time. That's the way back up, if we need to get back up. Which, so like I said, I think we have to go all the way over to the other side anyway, so we'll just head on over here. Cleverly hidden. Alright, can't do anything about that. So basically what we gotta do is just go across there, just be careful of the water spouts and get across over here. Mary, stop! Alright. Can't do anything about that. Alright. So, I'm at a loss here. I forgot what I needed to do. Wait a minute. I think I remember, actually. I think we need a hook needle. If I remember correctly, way up here at the top somewhere is a time shift stone. Well, I could be completely wrong, but I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. I think there is a time shift stone way up here somewhere. I can't remember where it's at, but it's up here somewhere. Okay. I wish I remember where it was. Wait a minute. I think it might be easy for me to just head back up here and look around. Because I can't really do too much anyway until activating that time shift zone. It'll be easy for me to have a vantage point up here. I think it's way over there though. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I know exactly what I need to do now. See these statues. We need to blow those up, which causes them to fall down. I guess we're gonna be. I'm an idiot sometimes. There we go. Which causes, there's another amber relic. There we go. But now we can blow this up. Which causes that to appear. And now we got this room time shifted. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to end it here, guys. Because this video's starting to run a little long. When we come back, we're going to attempt to finish up the Land Renew mining facility. At least make it to the boss room, whatever like that. But we still got a little bit of a ways to go. But once we when we come back, we're going to continue through this big room right here, and hopefully get the boss key that you saw because it's in this room, and hopefully make it to the boss and make it to the Temple of Time where Zelda awaits. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.